The giant came over with a fierce look. The little girl hurriedly crawled into the cucumber. Unexpectedly, the giant picked up the cucumber directly, opened its big mouth and was about to bite it. Seeing this, the old giant quickly stopped him.
You hate vegetables! You eat only beans!
I hate vegetables.
The giant cursed and took the soda on the table away. The little girl thus escaped unscathed. When she emerged from the cucumber again, her body was already covered with sticky juice. The old giant led her to the homemade shower, turned on the tap to rinse her clean, and then carefully dried her clothes with the stove. Looking at the innocent little girl, the old giant decided to think of a way to send her back to the human world. So while the giants were taking a nap, the old giant secretly took the little girl and was about to sneak out. He lifted his foot and stepped over a giant's head, but unexpectedly startled the giant. The giant raised its head to sneeze, and the old giant quickly raised a wooden stick to cover the giant's nose, thus preventing the giant from being awakened. He walked past carefully, not disturbing a single giant. Just as the old giant was about to escape, a big hand grabbed his ankle.
Where are you galloping off to in the daytime, Russ?
The giant lifted the old giant up the slope, then forced him to sit in the car and slid down the slope. Another giant rode two trucks and ran head-on with the old giant. But what they didn't know was that the girl was hiding in the trucks. Seeing that they were about to collide, the girl hurriedly turned the steering wheel desperately, and the giant and the old giant collided at an incredible angle. Just as the giants were about to deal with the old giant, suddenly there was a flash of lightning and a clap of thunder, and it began to rain heavily. The giants were all extremely frightened. Some raised small trees and were just struck by the lightning. Some quickly opened their small umbrellas, and the most outrageous thing was this. The old man took the opportunity to open the toolbox and let the girl crawl in. They climbed up the steep hillside, walking from day to night, and finally arrived at the place where their dream began.